Hello, welcome to Jazz Piano Bites. Today we're going to look at the simple exercise of targeting thirds, which if you practice it properly can help improve the accuracy and harmonic content of your improvisations. You can do it around any chord sequence, but for the sake of familiarity I've chosen the A section of the I Got Rhythm sequence today. Okay, so the chord sequence we're using is B flat major, G7, C minor 7, F7, D flat minor 7, G minor 7, C minor 7, F7, F minor 7, B flat 7, E flat major 7, A flat 7, D minor 7, G7, C minor 7, F7, back to B flat. Okay, so the first step is to play a third for the first semiquaver of each chord. I'll play a walking bass line, so my hand might disappear down there sometimes. So B flat, G7, C minor 7, F7, D minor 7, G7, C minor, F7, F minor, B flat 7, E flat major 7, A flat 7, D minor 7, G7, C minor 7, F7. Again, you don't have to play the bass line, but it helps if you play the chord. So it should sound like this. Okay, so the next step is to lead on to that third using a note placed on the previous semiquaver. So the most obvious candidates to begin with are notes next to that third. So it sounds something like this. Now, as well as neighbouring notes, you can also try notes with bigger intervals, such as notes in the same chord or notes from the previous chord. It's good to just use your ears and find out. So let's have a go. Now, we're going to invert that process and play a note after where the third occurs. So something like this. So now, if we combine those two approaches, so we get a note before the third and a note after the third, we should get something like this. So now we've got a note preceding the third and after the third. There's just one more gap left for us to place a note that will fill the entire sequence. Now obviously we don't want to play notes through the entire sequence because then there's no phrasing. So now is the time to start leaving gaps. So you see how this process can quickly lead on to you thinking about phrasing and building a solo. Okay, well thanks for watching. Please don't forget to download the worksheet that accompanies this video, where you'll find variations on the exercise to do with beat placement, chord sequence and further suggestions. And I've also transcribed the 2 little solo examples I did on the video. Okay, see you next time.